What's good with you? You think this Kanye West daddy? You think this the Pappy? I think this the Pappy right here. It's always industry connections. Kanye West mama, she was a actress. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people don't like it for it to be known that their parents are the connection to how they got there because they like to create a backstory of how they had to struggle their whole life to get where they are. But that ain't never the case. But this right here, man, he look just like Kanye. Tell me what you think. Like I say, man, tell me what you think, man. Look, same complexion, everything, man. Come on, man. This shit is real crazy, man. You never hear about a rapper's dad for the most part, man. They always have to act like they ain't never had a dad in their life because that's how they get that street appeal. They act like they ain't never had no father figure at the house, so they had to be the man. They had to take care of the family and all these lies. You know what I'm saying? But all you gotta do is look at the picture, man. There's a lot of industry connections happening, but I'm not saying Kanye lying about what he's saying, man. Kanye telling nothing but the truth. But at this point, I'm trying to figure out, like, is Kanye on YouTube, like watching videos like we be making and stuff, the content makers on YouTube, because him and Kyrie, it's just weird that they're on that level of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that all these rich people just sit back and just enjoy just being rich and don't do nothing but just bask in that. But you do have some thinkers. But these people right here, man, all of a sudden they breaking out and at the same time, like Kanye and Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, these boys both jumping out there and both of them in hot water because of what they speaking about. All right, this is the last clip I'm gonna show of this right here, man. But you tell me what you think, man. Y'all think that Curtis Blow the dad, man, because he really, really resembles this guy, or are they like gene splicing, or like what these people doing, man? Y'all tell me. Yep. So, with all that being said, man, sometimes I be trying to figure out, are these people like Kyrie and Kanye, are they actually breaking out of that systematic beast system and speaking out because they got a platform? Or are they put there to say the bullshit, to sit there and kind of like play us because they know what the black people talking about? Are they on YouTube and finding out what the most black people own, and then they come out to the public and do it so they can get tore down as a public influence, like a Jesus character, to be crucified in front of everyone? I think maybe they're kind of doing that because you know what I'm saying. Like it in a sense, they ain't saying nothing but truth. But why would you risk your platform to do it unless you playing that type of a character? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I could be wrong, definitely. But you see on his shirt, on his jersey right there, you say, we bull, weeble. Yeah, they put it as one word, but no, we bull, like as in Moloch. I'm assuming that's more like Moloch. And then you see right above it, look like some horns. You know what I'm saying? They make it look like it's a piece of a moon or something. Look like horns, like a bull's horn. You know what I'm saying? So then you got number 6 over there. He ain't even number 6, so they just threw that in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole bunch of symbolic shit always with these people. You know what I'm saying? But Kyrie, the first thing he said the earth was flat because he knew what people was talking. It's like they know and they want to jump out there as a public figure and get torn down in the public eye to let you know what could happen to us truthers in a sense. That's kind of, I'm taking it as a personal attack on the truthers. You see what I'm saying? He was a flat earther. Then he said that he was an Indian, but then he only claimed it on his mom's side. That was the problem I had with that, because you know that the black people were in America first. So you know what I'm saying? To put it off on your mother is a problem to me. But the same fact that he brought it up, that was something special, period. And then what else was it? He was against the COVID shot. That was the next thing. He didn't want to take that, and then he got criticized again. He didn't get criticized for being the Indian though, right? Because he still went about it in the way they wanted to, where he had to go to this certain tribe that had recognition, which the black people never got recognition for tribes. They never took our treaties for real. They played us. You see what I'm saying? So then after he did that, now it's this. Him just posting what is it, Negroes, the Hebrews or something. Even though that movie might be something good to watch, but it's always a half truth. That's why they'll let it happen. They can't let you know that we were in America the whole time. They got to keep on with this. They brought us from somewhere. No, they scattered us. We were scattered in our own land. That's been the case. We've been scattered in our own land. They did bring people from the Indies. Like when you talk about a trade of something, that means that you're exchanging. A trade is to exchange, right? A slave trade is to exchange. But they don't want you to think that way. They want you to think that they just brought 1 million black people on a boat at one time and was like, you're stuck here. You know what I mean? Like, that's the most retarded shit ever. But we've been accustomed to believing it because it creates a middle ground. So then white people could think that they're above black people all of a sudden because we brought y'all on boats, because that's the narrative that they painted. But that's not the case at all. So we gotta all just buckle down and break that shit off. We can't think that way anymore. You didn't come over from Africa on a boat. That didn't happen. So now what? That's what we got to think from now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did bring people from the islands. They did. White people came over as immigrants. You know that? They were immigrants. So when they hit the land, they didn't have slaves. So they were slaves. Okay, a job is what they were doing. Everybody had a job back then, and it was on a plantation. Back before the all the metal and all that stuff really took off, all these industries, you had to have your basics. Your basic necessities would be food, right? You know what I'm saying? So you would have plantations. A plantation, they make it seem horrible, but it's just a fucking farm. It's just the way that they word it. They word it as a plantation. No, you're planting stuff. Plant, plantation, plant. So you're planting. But they make it sound like the worst thing in the world. People was always planting because that's how you get your stuff, right? And I want you to notice that all the people that backed off of the situation of Kanye and Kyrie's situation, like they didn't mention, like you got all these coons that just jumped on them. Shaq called Kyrie an idiot. You know what I'm saying? All these people taking endorsements from Kanye. But are these people like playing this Jesus role, like I say, to get torn down in front of you? Like, because Kanye, they was calling him Jesus at one point, right? But then you got people like Michael Jordan, and two, off subject. Michael Jordan might not be as much longer, his character or whatever, because he's 59, his name in gematria is 59. So a lot of these people end up going out by that. But you know what I'm saying? It'll be just like a Kobe situation. It'll make his sales go up because he's worth so much already. He got the team. You know what I'm saying? It's a role, man. At this point, I'm fucking thinking, are these people like do you build your reputation up real big and then these people come in and take over your body type shit? Like, this shit is real crazy, man. Like, I don't trust nothing no more, especially when it's on TV. When you see all these people on the interviews with slit eyes and stuff, man, it's kind of weird, man. It's like, what's what? So like, all I can say to you is just don't trust shit you see on TV, especially the news, north, east, west, south. It's just all propaganda to get your mind going. Just like this dude bring his shoes, his new Jordans, and he rests them on a pillow, front side, like the court side of a game. Like, come on, man. Everybody is doing stuff for clout. Everybody doing stuff for clout. everybody's going to take your attention off of what Kyrie and Kanye talking about too. They're going to take the attention off, or they'll delete the characters if it don't go about how they want it to. So I just want to know, do you think that Kyrie, Kanye is, do you think they doing this on purpose to just tease us a little bit because they know what we talking about? Or is it something just legitimate? Is it legitimate like with Kanye, flat earth Indian, against the shot, and now his situation with him, you know what I'm saying? You let me know what you think, man. I get back.